Hello, hello. 10 more vocabulary words, starting with the word chart. Are you ready? Let's go. Chart. C-H-A-R-T. C-H-A-R-T. All right. This word chart is a word that we use for an image or a graphic or a picture that represents information or numbers visually. So you have some information that you want to show in a visual way with pictures. We could call that a chart. Even a map you could think of as a type of chart. Why? This is not the real planet. You know that this is not the real world, that you're going to reach your hand there and touch the water or something like that. We understand that it's a visual representation and it has numbers and it has, things like that that you could follow to understand an idea of the positioning of different places and things like that. But a chart could also be used to show numbers like this, for example. Okay, like different statistics. Okay, what we call a bar graph, different numbers here and giving some information visually. You might have a chart that looks something like this. Some numbers here and a line going up and down and all over, something like that, and with some numbers, and it's showing how the numbers increase and go down and increase a lot and go down a lot and increase and down and up and down, and then they increase again. That could be a chart, something like that. Or it could even be a list. Maybe a list of things that you need to do. Go shopping. Clean the kitchen. Clean the bathroom. Clean the garage. Okay? And then you would put here maybe some little boxes and check off. I went shopping, okay, and then I cleaned the kitchen, I cleaned the bathroom, I cleaned the garage. Everything's clean, that's great. Okay, that could also be a chart showing responsibilities or tasks or jobs that you need to do. Okay, the next word, comprise. Comprise. C-O-M-P-R-I-S-E. C-O-M-P-R-I-S-E. Comprise. Comprise. And this word comprise is a word that we use to talk about many different parts that make up a bigger object. So we could say, for example, this map comprises many different countries and different colors and different numbers, all working together to make one map. The United States is comprised, passive voice there, is comprised, passive voice. The United States is comprised of 50 states. 50 states make that one country. All those 50 states together. Okay? Now, next word. Definite. 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 D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E. D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E. Definite. Definite is a word that we use for something that is secure. You're certain. You say, yes, this will happen, or this is true. It's solid, it's secure. Okay? It's something that makes you feel certain. It's definite. And you probably have heard the word definitely. Definitely, with the ly at the end. Definite, Definitely. All right. Do you want to learn more? Do you want to learn more words? Definitely. Okay. Something that makes you feel certain. And let's go to the next word, encounter. E-N-C-O-U-N-T-E-R. E-N-C-O-U-N-T-R. Encounter. Encounter. This is a word that we use to meet, for two people who meet, they encounter each other, they encounter one another, they meet. Or it also could be to find something, to encounter. Another word from this list, external, E-X-T-E-R-N-A-L. E-X-T-E-R-N-A-L. External. External. This word, EX, you can think of things that are on the outside or not included. X, or something that does not exist anymore. External. And for this word, we're using that to think about the outside. External. External. And later, we will see the opposite word, internal, later in this list. But external, on the outside. External. This is the external part of your body, your skin, your hair. All right, this part is on the outside. For internal, you have other parts of your body that are inside. Okay, next word, factor. 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 F-A-C-T-O-R. F-A-C-T-O-R. Factor. All right. Factor is another word that we use for a piece of something that's bigger. There have been many words already you have probably learned that have that idea, piece, part, portion. Factor, or the word element, would be a close synonym with this word factor. What is one element of this video? What is one factor that motivates you to learn more words? What is one portion of your day in which you can study more? Okay? That word factor is in that group of words that have to do with something that's a piece of a bigger idea. And as you continue to study English, you will begin to see which of those words, or you may begin to see rather, which of those words is preferred in certain contexts and in specific situations. The next word, instance. 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 I-N-S-T-A-N-C-E. I-N-S-T-A-N-C-E. Instance. Okay. Now, this word is a word that we use. Let's see, that we would use as like an example. Sorry. This word instance is a word that we would use as an example. That one took me a minute to think through. But for example, you would say, or for instance, sorry, little tricky one for me. But you would say something like, for instance, and you could use that to also mean for example when you're introducing an idea. For instance, for example. That could be an introduction to a sentence that you're going to say that gives evidence of or demonstrates some idea that you have. Okay? And again, that word instance is like a synonym of the word example. Next word, internal. Internal. I-N-T-E-R-N-A-L. I-N-T-E-R-N-A-L. And that first part of the word there, like before we had external, external. Now we have internal. Internal. Internal on the inside. When you see that at the beginning of a word, it might mean something on the inside. Internal. Okay? So for your body, inside, you have, your organs, your heart, your lungs, your intestines. Those are all internal. They are inside your body. The next word for this chapter, predict. Predict. P-R-E-T-I-C-T. P-R-E-D-I-C-T. Predict. Predict. Here, you could break this word up a little bit. Dict, we saw before with contradict in a previous video. Contradict. And we talked about this part, dict, having to do with words or speaking, saying something. Like dictionary is a book of words. Dictionary. Contradict, to say the opposite. Pre, we use for something coming before. Predict, to say before. To say before something happens. Predict. You are saying something that you think will happen before it happens, before you know if it will happen, before you have seen the future. You're thinking, this will probably happen. I really think this will happen. Okay, and the last word for this chapter, reveal. Reveal. R-E-V-E-A-L. R-E-V-E-A-L. Reveal. Reveal. And to reveal is to uncover something that was hidden. We had a word in one of the previous videos that's similar to this word, synonym, but to reveal, to show something that before was a secret, before it was a mystery, and now you're showing the truth. You're revealing to someone else. You're exposing this. You're revealing or exposing something. Something that previously was hidden, or a secret or a mystery, now other people can see it or are aware of it. Well, thank you so much and enjoy.